Okay. And then, do you know where the money bag is? Okay. All right. What's your plans today? Okay. All right. Yeah, yeah. Not right this second. I just wanted to kind of know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. Yep. All righty. Yep. Bye. Okay. Did I touch go live? Huh. That's weird. Okay. So I have nobody. Normally, when we go live, we've got people already ready to watch the live. Okay, so I have nobody. Normally, when we go live, we've got people watch the live. I guess we're live. Oh yeah, we got 6 people. Okay, so I am back from the dead, and I am 95. Let's see, I would say 90. Well, no, I would say I'm 95 back to full battery power. Okay, so let me kind of go through it with you real quick. So on Monday, you obviously watched the live stream on Monday. Okay, I was absolute. How should I say it? Kaput. What?
Under the weather.
Under the weather. I was absolutely. Now, that's not saying that I'm not 100%. I am what you call over the hump, and I am now on the positive end of the whole situation. Okay. So I went to the house, and I walked in the house and says, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm going to bed." And so I walked upstairs, got myself ready. I went into bed, and for the next 6 hours, I didn't do anything. I slept. Mac did not shoot a deer, guys. He did not. Very disappointed in him that he did not hit a bear or a deer. So I then got up. So I kind of stayed in bed all day yesterday or Monday. Okay, I just laid in bed all day. I woke up yesterday morning, kind of felt okay. I came downstairs. I had breakfast, bacon, eggs, orange juice, high pulp. If you want to really get healthy quickly, drink high pulp orange juice. Okay. And so, I mean, I had high pulp orange juice. And then I went out into the shed, and Daniel called and said, you don't need to come in. I said, well, I'm not. I'm going to do all of the, auctions, get all of them in the system with invoices. Now, there's 2 that I did not get. One of them is Mark. It's just name is Mark, and I don't know what Mark's last name is. So if you're Mark that you bought the auction, let me see. There's only 2 that I did not invoice. Oh, there he is. Hey, wait a minute. Come here. Hey, Xavier, come here. What? He's upset. I don't know why. Maybe he knows I'm going to do something he doesn't like. So there's 2 people that we didn't get. Mike Merrick. Mike Merrick, for some reason, that's not his name, Mike Merrick. And then the other guy is Dean Studnick. And I got Richard C. I don't know who Richard C. is. And then I've got Patriot Hobbies. We've got that forever. So if you guys know who those people are, if you could just have them give me a call, I would greatly appreciate it. So anyway, we have sold so many cap guns. It is ridiculous. So I've got to do a video on cap guns. Matter of fact,
don't on the live stream. Our overlords are watching.
Our overlords are watching. So anyways, on Monday I just stayed in bed all day long. I got up yesterday. I did all the invoices, and then I said to myself, you know, I would stay in bed one more day just to give yourself a full recharge. There's no really, you know, obviously we got this big sale going on, so there's really no big reason that I had to be up. You know what I'm saying? And so then something amazing happened yesterday afternoon. My daughter-in-law, she made me this lunch, okay? Check this out.
Wow, look at my daughter-in-law made me, Jesse. As you can tell, she's from Mexico.
Look at
this food she makes, this salad, this chicken soup. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at this. Plus she made this roll. She made this handwritten letter. Look at this.
So she did all that.
So I know we got, I don't know if we're going to do a Paris order here soon. I don't know if you just want to put more of this.
Oh, Mike Merrick. There it is. Okay, good.
Something. I don't know. We got to put something here. And then you just want to check on.
So,
make sure we're not going to run out.
So I had a great meal my daughter-in-law made me. Now, my other daughter-in-law, Mandy, she got all upset. Oh my gosh. I thought the world was going to end. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I hope Mandy doesn't crucify me. But she is going to bake me some pumpkin cookies, my daughter-in-law, Mandy. And she's going to bring them to me personally. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Yeah, I just saw Mike Merrick's address. Thank you very much. Adam saves the day again. That's right, Adam. So we've had some great sales going on right now. Our cap guns are just killing it. That's a joke. So anyways, I had a guy call me this morning. So if you want some nugs or cap guns, you want to contact Protinkertoys.com and check out our website. Okay, and let's see, the soups and letter is better than cookies in my opinion. Adam says yes. We only got Adam and the day's grim. So anyway, I had a guy call me this morning, and he said I ordered a cap gun, 8 cap, and I said, now, you should order more than 1 pack for your kids. He goes, well, the gun's not for my kids, it's for my dog. And I said, what are you talking about? He said, I use the cap gun because they're not as loud as a blank. And so when I'm training the dog, you train the dog to look at something so they're not afraid of the gun firing. So when the gun fires, they're not afraid of it. And so you have them focus on the cadaver or something that they're supposed to go after. And when you fire the cap gun, they don't care. Sooner or later, they get used to the cap gun. And if you use a blank, it's too loud. But a cap gun is just loud enough that they know it's a cap. But then you gradually move into a blank. And he uses a cap gun to train his dogs. He said this about dogs. He said, dogs, he goes, people, they have these dogs, they're domesticated. He says a dog is designed to hunt. That's what a dog is for, is to hunt. A dog isn't to be put under your feet or to walk every day. A dog is, and that's, my grandmother was the same way. The only one dog that came inside was Mischief, which is this little runt pudge dog. But all the other dogs, they were hunter dogs. Grandpa would hunt with them. Hunt with them. Hunter dogs. So we got a great sale going on right now. Now, Mac Henry. Okay, so first of all, I want to tell you that this is really, I don't know why he has this obsession with the most disgusting food on the planet, but he's got some mental issues with him. So he bought this Dr. Cream or Dr. Pepper strawberry and cream, zero sugar. Zero sugar. Okay, so let me give you the eater ingredients for this stupid stuff. First of all, it says color or caramel color, natural and artificial flavors, asparane, ascuflame, potassium, sodium benzenite, a preservative, sodium acid or folicic acid, caffeine, sodium phosphate, physicoluliols. What the heck? Why would you drink this with all of that garbage in there? So he wants me to try this stuff. So I'm going to try it, but I guarantee you this is just going to be, if I were, okay, first of all, let me explain this to you. If I own Dr. Pepper, okay, if I own Dr. Pepper and I was brought this product to me, I would fire the person that brought it to me, first of all. Then I would shut down the division that even made this stuff. This is garbage. But I'm going to drink it for Mac Henry, okay? I'm going to drink it, okay? And that's all there is to it, okay? Because I can tell you right now, the strawberry might be okay, but all the other diet stuff, zero, all this zero sugar crap stuff is all a joke, okay? It's all a joke. It's like I was watching this video that was talked last night.
Okay, drink it already.
They say, why are we so heavy nowadays? Well, they changed the food pyramid. Back in the 1950s and 60s, the number one item was meat. That was the first item. Now they've reversed it, where grain, we're supposed to eat grain. No wonder we're all fat. Okay, you ready for this?
Dun, dun, dun.
I know what it, see, that diet, all this diet pop always
That's
has.
not diet. They got rid of it. It's just zero.
I see. It is. Okay. Okay. Okay, I taste the strawberry. I taste the cream. And then I have the aftertaste of all the chemicals. You know what I'm saying? All of this phylactery, all these things is the aftertaste. I'm not kidding.
I'd scale it a 1 to 10.
A 1.
A 1?
Yes, a 1.
No.
If I was the owner of Dr. Pepper, I would fire the person that made this.
What?
I would shut down the division, and I would go right back to making just Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, but it's zero calories.
No, it's
though.
not 0 calories.
It is.
No, and you drink 10 times of this when you should just have one. There you go.
That's true. Right, but there's 0 calories in it. You can get away with 1.
Oh, it's so bad. Why do they do this? Why? Why do they do this? Okay, see, here's why. Okay, here is why Coca-Cola for the last 100 years has been drank, and then they screw it up. So here are the ingredients of just Coca-Cola in Mexico. Okay, you ready for this? Water, carbonated water, cane sugar, caramel color, phosphoric acid, natural flavoring, and caffeine. That's it. That's it. There are no other chemicals that are in a Coca-Cola, okay? This thing is loaded in so much chemicals that I probably could create my own monster. Now, what's his name keeps ignoring me, okay? Which he's going to get me upset here in a minute because he keeps ignoring me.
And I got stuff I got to do.
I asked you a question.
That being.
Will you come here for a second?
That being.
Where is my phone? Daniel said
Over
you have
there.
my phone.
Over on your desk.
Oh, and can I ask you another question?
That being.
You know what oh, yes, come here. Okay, no, I need you to come here. Come here. So yeah, and I'm not necessarily mad.
Talking about the pellets?
No, I'm not. What do you mean the pallets?
Pellets.
No, that's another story I'll get into later. No, it's not that. It's so on Monday I was sick on Monday, but I came down and Kathy had just bought an entire packet of Oscar Mayer bologna, a whole packet. Okay, now yesterday morning I go downstairs and open up the trash thing, and the whole thing is gone. And so I asked Mark, did you have any bologna sandwich? He said no, because it could only been gone in one day, basically, one lunch, dinner time period. And I'm trying to think, okay, so if you didn't have any, obviously you had some bologna, right?
Yes, I had some.
Did you, yeah, did you have some or did you have some?
I had some.
Okay, and when you made your sandwiches, were they this thick? Were they this thick? Were they this thick? Because
I didn't make a
the
sandwich.
bologna is that thick. So did you have 2 sandwiches that were 1 inch thick?
I didn't make any sandwiches. Just had the bologna as is.
Okay, so you didn't put any bread with the bologna. Just
No.
what'd you grab? Did you grab a stack of bologna?
Only a couple pieces.
A couple. Now a couple is 2. Now you're probably saying to me, why are you so anal about bologna? Okay. Because the fact of the matter is, how can you eat a whole package of bologna in one day?
I didn't eat
If
the
I'm
entire
good,
thing.
if you like bologna, okay. If you like bologna, I will go to the butcher and tell him, listen, I can get cheaper bologna if we cut it ourselves, and I'll just get a whole log of bologna and just have it covered, and I'll put your name on it. This is for Xavier, and you can keep it out in the shed. Is that something that do you like to just eat bologna?
Not always.
Not. This is what happens when I have another 22-year-old in the house. Then Mark denies it, and then Frankie I know Frankie had at least, he just sneaks in there whenever he wants and just grabs food. Just sneaks in there. So you only had one, how many sandwiches? Because I need to yell at Frank, because I think he had a bunch yesterday too. I was just alarmed that a whole package in one day was gone. You understand how that could alarm me? Or you don't see that?
I could, but I didn't have the whole thing. I only had part of it.
Part of it. He had part of it. All right, so tell me overall your, did you miss me this weekend or?
No.
You did not miss me at all this weekend.
Not even a little bit.
Not even a little bit. And you got all this done all by yourself without any problems. Is that what you're saying?
Only thing that happened was Daddy had
Had a migraine.
Yeah, no.
And how was your drive back? Did you handle that with?
Yes.
Everything was fine.
Yes.
He had to drive all the way back from St. Louis because Daniel
Perfectly fine.
had a migraine.
Yeah, I don't mind driving.
No, I know you don't mind driving. I didn't say that you were the bad driver. I just said, how was it going?
It went fine.
Okay. All right, you may now continue working there. Oh, wait a minute. One last thing. Oh, look at it. He's starting to get upset. When are you going to shave the bush off of your lips? Eventually. So he's got his beard almost over his mouth. Like, how can you eat when you have all that? Oh my God. Yes. Hello. 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 Who was on the phone? Who was on the phone? Who was on the phone? Why'd you give it to me? You know what? That's a good idea. That's a very good idea, Adam. Yes, get on your bicycle and drive down to the store right now. Because I said so, all right? What time? What? What time does he get out of class? What time does he get out of class? Have him come down right after 10:45. Okay. No, what it is, you know, I don't understand. Maybe I did it as a kid, but I don't remember eating an inch of bologna and an entire packet in one night. I don't know. Maybe I did. I remember at night I would have bologna sandwiches because Oscar Mayer bologna in the 70s was very cheap. Mom bought a lot of bologna, and a bologna was cheap in the 70s. I'm just telling you. I had bologna sandwiches every day. At night, my evening ended like this. At 11 o'clock, I would make me a bologna sandwich with a cup of milk and with some Cane's chips. There was a company in Bowling Green called Cane's Chips. Matter of fact, my dad, Mac, my stepdad, Mac, he, as a child, used to go by Cane's and they would throw out bags of chips because they used to put them in paper bags and they would dry out really fast. And so he would go buy them and get them free ones. Anyways, Cane's was in Bowling Green all through the 60s, 70s, and then they were bought out. We lost Cane's. The best chips in Bowling Green. They were even better than Lay's. Cane's chips were the best. And I would have a bowl of Lay's chips, a bologna sandwich, and a glass of milk, and I'd watch the Mighty Python and the Holy Grail at 11 o'clock on PBS. That was my evening, basically. It's just that, you know, when you get a whole packet of bologna and the next day it's gone, it is a little alarming.
Feeling romantic. For all the people that want to know how the
Oh, did you understand? Did you see about America's going to buy Canada? Did you hear about America buying Canada?
And tonight we're getting some new details about that Trump-Trudeau dinner from two people who were at the table. We are told that when Trudeau told President-elect Trump that new tariffs would kill the Canadian economy, Trump joked to him that if Canada can't survive without ripping off the U.S. to the tune of $100 billion a year, then maybe Canada should become the 51st state and Trudeau could become its governor. Right.
You can't. You can't make this stuff up. I mean, you literally can't make that stuff up. Okay.
More on that.
I mean, that's insanity. Jesse just followed me back. Wow, oh my gosh, all the comments I put about my oh my gosh, all the comments that I put about the soup that Jesse made me yesterday. Holy cow. This is too funny. Okay, this is Bryan Young, and I am back. I am back from the almost dead, and we're doing a quick video on all the nugs that we sell. We sell so many nugs, and these are die-cast nugs. Okay, these are nugs that are die-cast, and they're virtually indestructible. And what I found out is that we have big nugs. This is our most popular rifle nug, and these are all die cast, and they're made by Goddard Gun, and they're just absolutely beautiful. You got a little boy that wants to play with cap guns. Oh, these are it, baby. These are the ones to get, and these are available at Protinkertoys.com. We have the largest selection of nugs. We have wooden nugs, goner nugs, Paris nugs. We have every kind of gun, Magnum Enterprise guns. Nugs. Okay, this is Bryan Young, and I am back. Nugs, and more nugs. Metal nugs, wooden nugs, plastic nugs. We have more nugs than I know what to nug with. At Protinkertoys.com. Available at Protinkertoys.com. So I just found out, I had a conversation with a guy named Carl, and he said that he's buying a cap nug, 8-shot cap nug, to train his dog. Now he says he doesn't use blank guns because they're too loud, but a cap gun has just the right volume that the dog will not get distracted, because he doesn't want the dogs to get distracted whenever he fires his real gun. So he uses a cap gun to get them trained into hearing what a gun is, so they're not distracted when they're going to go for the what do you call it? Whatever they shot, the target or the fowl or whatever. And he uses a cap gun to train his dog. So I just found out, I had a conversation with... So a lot of guys that are hunters are using cap guns to train their hunting dogs so they don't get distracted after they shot their pheasant or prey or whatever you call it. They're using cap guns to train their dogs. Can you believe it? Now, we also have some big news. Very big news. So, if you have not been with us for a long time, okay, and I'm going to put these on for sale right now because we've got some that are shipping, and Well, they're not there, so I have to go back to our main website because they're out of stock. And if you've never gotten one, or that you weren't able to get one because they're an old product, okay? These used to be a very popular set, and I've got more of them coming. So we have got more of the California cruising sets coming in. It was discontinued, and I told Auto World they should make these back again. And I was informed yesterday that they are making these. And California Pacific Coast Highway race sets. And we have 72 coming. And therefore, I'm going to put them in stock right now so people can order them right now. So I'm going to put these sets, SRS 331, California cruising sets. I'm going to put 48 of them in stock right now. So we have 48 of the California cruising in stock right now. And they are a great set too. They're over 14 feet of track. They come with a 2 beautiful cars. They come with a pickup truck. And all you have to do is go to the website, type in SRS 331 and order your Pacific Coast Highway California cruising. California cruising. California cruising. California. Da. And those are available right now at Protinkertoys.com. Yes, they're for you. Now, we are going to have, our big sale is over with now, but we are going to continue doing promotions from now until Christmas. And our current sale is over with. But I got to talk to Ryan and Daniel and how we're going to continue to push our product so that it can sell better. Our number one item is cap guns right now. We are selling so many cap guns, and I can't even show you what a cap gun is on a live stream. Okay? I can't even show you what a cap gun is. Okay? I can't even I mean I could turn the camera in the sense that let's see what's he doing. Let's see what is he doing. So you need a 97. A 97. 197.
Black.
Black. He needs a 97 black.
That should be 97 black there. Or wait a minute. That's 97
Here.
black. Okay.
No, why is 97? What's a 99?
There's one.
Why is it 99?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's got to be pushed over one.
Really?
Yeah, there we go. All right.
So we just sold another rifle.
What are you doing, man? You're like a bull in a china shop.
We just sold another rifle. I don't know if that came over. All right, so I'm finishing this absolutely disgusting drink. I don't know what gets into him. He goes to this place. I don't know where it is.
Kroger.
Oh, Kroger. Yeah, Kroger's got all the stupidest product.
I need to get this one out. These are ones that slip through the cracks, and that one has a note specifically for you.
I know. I already put that inside the box. It's already over there. It's already in a box.
All right. in a box.
Yeah, he already pulled it. Oh my gosh, this is so disgusting. Every time I taste this, I want to vomit. It's all ready to go. I put the free toys in there and everything. Oh my gosh, I have to drink this. This is so bad. I'm telling you, this should be banned. Honestly, I would recommend Elon Musk to buy Pepsi and just tell him to quit making this garbage. Oh. This is so bad. Oh my gosh, I have city council tonight at 7:00. I hate going to city council. It's not that bad. It's you're doing your duty. I'm helping the town out. It's just that they get weird about spending money, but then they spend it for crazy. I've been on the city council member at the last 2 years. Oh boy, I've been on it the last 2 years. We've had the same amount of money in our bank account that we've had since I've been on council. Oh, that is so bad. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I need to call up. Hey Siri, can you call Zender Electric? Hey Siri, call Zender Electric in Fostoria. Hey Siri. Hey Siri.
Unlock your iPad.
Hey Siri, please call Zender Electric in Fostoria, Ohio.
You'll need to.
Hey, it's Bryan Young with Protinkertoys.com in Wayne, Ohio. How are you? I don't know. How are you?
I'm good.
Hey, I called on Friday that the guys came out and they did all that work here, and then they fixed my light fixtures, and then I said, as soon as they left, I came in on, what was it, Monday, or I came in on Friday, I think, and 2 more bulbs or 2 more units just died on me.
Oh no.
It's crazy. I mean, like, what the heck? How can you write that story?
Yeah. Okay, so what is your business?
Protinkertoys.com in Wayne, Ohio. Yeah, Protinkertoys.
Okay. Yeah, your phone's cutting out a little bit. That's why.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. That's okay. Okay, so you got 2 more lights that went out. Is that correct?
Yeah, the same ones they fixed last week, but there are 2 more that decided to poop out on me.
Okay. I know he has all this information, but I'm gonna go ahead and get it anyway. What's the address?
It's 114 Center Street in Wayne.
Okay.
Yeah, they were here last week. They did all that work for me.
Okay. And what's your phone number?
419-575-3776.
3776. Okay, 419-575-3776.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Brian. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll write this up. Phil is not in today, but he should be in tomorrow.
All right, just let them know.
I'll give him the message.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thanks for calling.
Yep. Hey, it's Bryan. Hey, you know, whenever you're driving that big thing that has those big tires, you know, if you just want to drive, you know, randomly around my yard by the bank where they dug up my yard to put the conduits in, if you just want to kind of run over that yard randomly, you know, when you want to have fun and back it down. Just take a cut across my yard. Hey, let's go there. That's faster. Hey, thanks. All right, so Joey's gonna do that here in town. All right, so we got a big deal going on right now. I gotta check with Daniel here. What the heck's going on here? What are you doing?
I have to get a saddle. I don't want to. I want this to be like your used. Cause this one is kind of messed up.
Yeah. What are you doing with the sale? Is that done with? Oh, you did take it off. Okay. No, I don't know if I necessarily like that sale. I thought it was too complicated. What do you think? No, I don't actually. That's the problem with you and Ryan, is you think I like complicated things when really I like things very simple. But the problem, no, I don't actually. No, that's completely the opposite. Where do you get that? Where do you get that? What do you mean? Okay, well then you need to come down here and explain that to me when you're ready, okay? All right, whenever you're ready to come down. Oh, brother. I want to do spot sales, for example. I want to do on the spot sales that I can do for like 1 hour, okay? Or a 2 hour, or, some type of sale that is, okay, so this is the worst drink. I've been tasting this nonstop since I drank it. This has to be the worst drink in the world, okay?
That's disgusting. Why
It
are you
is.
drinking that?
It is. And the chemicals that are in this drink, I can't even pronounce half of these things. None of this is
Am
in
I making the deal go live again?
Huh?
Am I making the deal go live again?
No, because I don't know how to, especially I can't do it on my phone, or I can't do it on an iPad.
Why?
I have to do it on a computer, you're saying.
No.
Is
why?
put a whole, like, for example, if I want, like, Auto World to be on sale,
for the rest of December.
or today for 1 day,
Yeah, that's easy to do.
and that's what you need to explain how to do. So how would we do that?
So
Explain
you can't-
that to me in a
You
in
can't
a
do
in
that
a.
from an iPad.
That's what I'm saying. So in a focused way.
But you couldn't do that from an iPad anyway, unless you went down and actually changed
So
all
so
the prices.
to
by
set this up so I know how to do it, okay? So you would need then to show me physically how to do it so I could prepare when I'm here in the morning saying, here's what I'm going to do for today. I'm going to have a special sale today. And I'm going to set it up before I go live, and I'm going to set it up and do it all
You can
done.
make it go live from your phone
And
after
that's-
you have it set up.
Okay, and that's what I need to physically be shown on how to do that.
Did you get your buck?
No, I didn't.
Why?
It was an orange army. There were so many, dude. It was like.
This is absolutely disgusting. And the next time you bring this to me, okay, you have got serious mental issues.
I brought this in to.
Oh, I did.
If you're gonna drink something, that's what I don't understand. If you're gonna drink something bad, why not just drink something?
Right.
there's
So
no
this,
calories to
I meant to send this to you. So this was all the back
It's all
stock.
marketing
This is all the
nonsense.
back stock Auto Worlds had for us. Okay. And I reordered the California cruisings. You've seen those a while. This is all stuff that they're shipping to us.
Right now.
I went ahead and put 48 in the inventory of
Of
the
what?
California cruising sets.
Why? We don't have them yet.
Well, they're going to be shipped today.
Today. Okay.
Yeah.
Super 3 rupees.
Yeah, I'm going to explain to them all that stuff that we got coming in. Because
Yeah.
those are the Super 3 we've been out of. I meant to send that to you. If you want to forward that to you, you can.
Thunderjet built chassis. People want colored tires. How do we get?
Well, we have
extra-
to get to. I have to get to Auto World. I have to talk to Richard.
Well, they want like it's called white raised tires, where it's just the white letters are kind of raised around it, right?
Yeah. Any update?
On what?
No, I agree. Something like Goodyear on them or something.
They want
They have
those.
to be colored.
No, they want to be black with white.
Oh, black with
letters.
white letters, like Goodyear on them.
Yeah, or something. Just like these. Exactly like.
Yeah, I know the bulk ones I had.
No, these right here. Exactly like. Just extraction. See how they have like some right? They don't have to say exactly that, but that idea.
Right.
Even if we got 1,000 of them, I think they'd sell. But we're out of extraction resin, and we got to figure out. You're just bad at like taking inventory and figuring out what you need more of.
No, I can only buy so much based on your guys' philosophy. I can buy whatever you want.
No,
Okay.
no, okay. So your gun order. That's just so that you got more 99 sixes, but we don't have any 99 zeros. But I have a ton of 99 sixes. I have hundreds, or not 99.
Well, I'm not the one that put this on these.
It's 97 zero. I don't have any silver 97 zeros.
That's a silver.
Well, there's not a lot of them.
That's a
There's
silver.
only
This
6.
whole stack is
Well,
silver.
either way, I just know I opened up a whole box of these. I opened up.
Well, we didn't. So we have those.
But I
We
think
got.
there's only 6 of them.
Listen. Okay. Oh my gosh.
I just want you to take some more time when you order. That's all I'm asking.
Pick that
Why
up.
is this,
He dropped it.
what the heck?
So tomorrow morning, you need to be in the shed by 8 o'clock. Then.
Okay. When are we doing our meeting?
Who is that?
That's Luna, Nate Luna.
Oh.
He lives across the street.
Where is what's his name?
Tyson.
He's at the warehouse.
What's he doing there?
Getting all the insulation in the deck so we can put it over top of the office.
Nate Luna graciously gifted Xavier a jacket because Xavier didn't have a jacket.
Really?
I've got plenty of jackets hanging in the shed. He could grab one.
Well, they're more his size.
They gotta be extra small.
What size are your jacket? Small?
Yeah, medium and large.
Medium and large. That one's a large. Yeah. All right, we gotta head back down there though.
Hey, do we have any more of these down there?
You like the jacket? Is it comfortable?
It's good enough.
Do we have any more of these
Good
down
enough.
there?
What the heck? He says it's good enough.
Do we have any more of these orange Tycos?
I don't know.
Orange Firebirds
I think so.
on any 442X chassis. It's an orange Firebird,
It
black.
looks like an HB7 chassis, doesn't it?
No, it's not. Don't look at the chassis.
Oh,
I just
okay.
want the body.
Okay, I will look. I will look. Is Matt good?
Sorry, I was sick for the last 3 days. Shipping out today. Sorry, I was sick for the last 3 days. Trying to get your order out today. We have tons of robo gear. Just give us a call at protinkertoys.com.
You?
Are you all good, Mac?
Yeah. I'm just gonna read. So we're running through these over here. We got some space on that wall. I was just gonna double up on what we have for Paris. So put, just this right here, that right there, this right there, this right there, this right there.
Are we all
I gotta go through it. We got plenty of. We have so many boxes of this and that,
Yeah.
but I don't know which one is which because it's not labeled yet. Take it out.
You're all most of my
These,
bees.
right? So I'll put another one of these. So I'm just gonna double it up. That's what I'm gonna do. Double up with that.
And what
And
is he having you do? Restock? And there's plenty of coats. If you want coats, when you come down the steps in the shed, on the left-hand side, there are tons of. I got too many coats. So just
he's
grab.
just I think
Some of them are a little small
Doing the
for me.
Carrera right now.
that can do.
Capiche, you say capiche. When I say caprende, you say capiche.
Hey Danny.
Then I say capoche, and you say capuche. He doesn't have a sense of humor. I don't think Xavier has a sense of humor, honestly. It's very selective. So his sense of humor is very selective. Unbelievable. For the love of Mike. For the love of Mike. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So did you get any sales done? Were you selling anything? Were you learning how to sell? Were you learning about slot cars? He loves me. I really think Xavier just loves me. He just wants to be around me all the time. I think so. I don't know. So these are 3 eBay orders. We got to get these shipped out today. I'm going to put these over here until Mac got he'll spend all day long getting stuff sorted out. Oh, there it is. I'm losing my mind. Okay, so we got 3 new RC cars. We got 3 new RC cars that are available at Protinkertoys.com. We buy IMAX, okay? And I got to push these because these are really nice RC cars. You can buy more expensive RC cars all over the country. I mean, everywhere. But the reason I carry IMAX is, number one, Bill, the owner of IMAX, has been in the business since 1970. And he goes to China twice a year. Matter of fact, his wife is from Korea. So he goes to China at least twice a year. Do you believe what happened in South Korea? Holy cow. I even called Bill yesterday. I said, hey, what's going on in South Korea? He said the president in South Korea is kind of like Trump. Okay? And there's a big communist faction that loves North Korea. And I'm thinking, how can that be in Korea? Anyways. And so he goes and he checks out things, how they're made in China. And if you're not watching the Chinese do something, you're not getting good stuff. That's why I always tell people, listen, if you're buying electronics, number one, do not buy electronics on eBay, or not eBay, but Temu, Facebook Marketplace, or Amazon. unless you know the company. If it's a brand name company, fine. But if you're buying a generic RC car from Facebook, Amazon, or Temu, please do not buy it. I'm just telling you of experience. Because they put low-grade stuff in a lot of this stuff to get it really cheap. And if you want to, like for example, this car, the Bolt. This is a new car from IMAX. Now you could find this car cheaper on Amazon and on Facebook Marketplace. But I guarantee you, go ahead and do it. You buy that, and all of a sudden, either the controller will fail, the battery will be bad, or there might be some malfunction in the servos. But IMAX, you see this little symbol right here? What does that mean? It is designed in the U.S., okay? And an American, Bill, goes to China and inspects his product. This is one of the latest. This is the Bolt. Then we have the brand new Scorpion. This is brand new, the Scorpion, okay? Super fast. These are super fast, and a lot of them are brushless. Now you're saying to myself, why is brushless so popular nowadays? Because it runs faster. Imagine your motor is like this, and you have your two brushes that literally are touching the motor, okay? And it creates friction on the motor, okay? Those are the brushes that are touching it, that have the little, they're like ceramic or carbon fiber that are touching the armature in a sense. And they're physically touching it. A brushless means it's just, it's on the side, the outside of the motor. And they're not even touching. It's just like it's like the battery chargers are on the new iPad, where you're not really touching. Nothing's physically touching the battery, but it's charging. It's the same type of technology. It's brushless. And you're not touching it, so that means the motor runs faster. And this is their new one. This is their brand new one. It's called the Exterminator. It is 1/12 scale. This is absolutely a beautiful car, okay? Just everything, okay? This is a beautiful car. Now I'm going to take this out of the box because I want to show you why his cars are the best, okay? Everything about his packaging, okay, is all about quality, okay? This is the Exterminator, okay? This is a 4-wheel drive, independent suspension. It has your little tabs that come off, okay? It's got LED lights on the top. Look at this. Check that car out. High quality. All brushless, okay? Just a very high quality RC car, okay? And when you're buying a quality RC car, you want to get one that you know the parts are available. And I have all the parts of these cars available. All right? All the parts to all the cars that we carry are available. Like for example, the Samurai, the 1/12 scale Samurais. Okay? When I first opened up this store, I had Samurais because I bought them for Bill. Bill had a bunch of them, and they were the old brushed motors. And he said, Bryan, I went down there in 2017. I went down to his warehouse in 2017. I bought $20,000 worth of RC from him. I just bought the warehouse, and then I bought a sea container to stuff it in. And I've been selling RC cars, his RC cars. Matter of fact, I still have like maybe 5 Warriors left. But when I first opened this store, we had over 400 RC cars. Every one of them is gone. Now we have his next generation. And these are the Exterminators. Okay? And this is the latest technology in RC cars. Okay? And if you want to get a high quality RC car, you want to get it right here at Protinkertoys.com. These are the latest 3, okay? RC cars. You got the Exterminator, the Scorpion, and the Bolt. They are absolutely awesome. Now, we also have the older cars, which are the same. These are the Avengers. These are just fun cars, run in the house, run them outside, just really cool. Then you have the Slingshot. This one's really cool, the Slingshot. This is my favorite, the Slingshot. This is really cool. High quality RC. Now, let me go check something. Because there's one car that we don't have in here, but I know that we've got. Let me, I'll be right back, okay? Hey, pick that up. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, so we do have some of these in stock, but not enough. I'm going to have to get more of these. Hey, can you check with them real quick? I'm doing a live stream. Can you check with Nancy to see when the last time I got big bears? Because it seems like I only have 3 big bears, and if they could send me a case or 2 cases, that'd be great. Thanks. At good pricing too, but with free shipping. So I did. I got him. I'm showing people that right now. I'm telling them about IMAX and how he goes to China. He inspects the Chinese, making sure everything's quality product. I'll let Ryan know that. So how's South Korea doing? What do you mean drinking parties? You're kidding. You're telling me he was drunk and they were having a drinking party and then he went out and said, hey, let's have martial law? All right, well, keep me abreast. Bye. Yes, I did. I'm showing that right now. All right, thanks. Bye. Okay, so the other one is the Big Bear. Okay, this is a really nice RC. You're probably saying, why am I going through RC? Because we've got a lot of stuff in store. And there's three things that we're going to be focusing on, and that's RC, slot cars, and die-cast. Or not die-cast, toy cap guns. Which I can't show cap guns on live stream, so I have to do those on separate videos. But we've got here the Exterminator, the Scorpion, the Bolt, the Slingshot, and the Big Bear, okay? Now, what's really great about IMAX RCs is most of these batteries and most of the components of these cars are interchangeable, especially at the same scale, okay? Like the battery for this is going to fit for the battery of this. Same thing with this, okay? This is bigger than this. This is a little larger, but if you look at all the ready to run, 4-wheel drive, 2.4 gigahertz, qualified shock adjusted ring, ball bearings, brush or brushless, optimal metal and gear parts, and waterproof electronics. Both of these have waterproof electronics, okay, which are really cool. You can pop through the water and you don't have to worry about frying your system. Listen to me. You know, you can buy RCs from a lot of places, but when you're buying them from Protinkertoys.com, you're buying them from a mom and pop store, which is going to support you. Okay, and we can get all the parts you need. All you have to do, this is very important when you buy an RC car, especially from Protinkertoys.com. When you buy a car, inside of the car is this little thing right here. In the back of this little instruction is a complete decal of all the parts that go to that car. So, for example, the most part that breaks a lot on these cars, which I'm going to show you, are the upper and lower arm suspension arms. These things right here. These are what sell or you need the most, because when the car hits, especially in the cold. Now, the plastic that they're using on these cars now are a little more, I call them, it's like a flexible plastic. It's not a firm, hard plastic. It will give, but it won't break. So it works greater in the colder because it's not going to freeze as hard, but your car is going to flex. But I always tell people, you don't really want to use these things in like 10 below zero weather, okay? It's not optimal, okay? Now, if you want to break them all the time, that's fine, okay? But that's why we have that's why we're really focused on really two companies for RC cars. Now, there's a third company that we carry, which are the Volcanoes, and these are made by Red Cat. This is another American company. Now, this is a much larger car. This is a 1/10 scale car, but we have sold a lot of these Volcanoes, and these are very high quality, American engineered, American designed RC cars. And they're made by Red Cat. I think they're out of Ohio somewhere. But these are a very high quality RC car. All right, and I'm going to show you what a Volcano is. All right. They're the same scale as the Samurai, okay? The Samurai is a little higher quality than the Volcano. Actually, the Volcano, I think the Samurai, 1/10 scale. So this is a Volcano. Again, high quality, American design, American engineered RC car. So if you want to get your kid a great RC car, there's only one place to get them, and that is Protinkertoys.com. Really, seriously. I mean, I could I could tell you a million times. I'm going to do a YouTube video really quick here, or a TikTok video. I'm going to put these right here. I like to stack them high. Let's put this over here, just in case. Hey, it's Bryan Young, Protinkertoys.com. We are in the vault, and I'm doing a live stream. We're in the vault, which we have all of them of slot car sets, and also all of our IMAX and Red Cat slot RC cars. If you want a great RC car, you want to get either the Exterminator, the Scorpion, the Bolt, the Big Bear 2, or the Slingshot. Or you can get the Red Cat Volcano EXP. These are the highest quality RC cars you can get for the dollar. We have brushless, four-wheel drive, they're waterproof sections. We have every RC you can imagine. And we have them at Protinkertoys.com. The Bolt, the Scorpion, the Exterminator, the Big Bear 2, and the Slingshot. All available. We even have the Scorpion. Oh, I did show the Scorpion. Hey, we have tanks too at Protinkertoys.com. We have all the major RC cars you can want. The Exterminator, the Scorpion, the Bolt, the Big Bear 2, the Slingshot, the Samurai, and the Red Cat. All available at Protinkertoys.com. Protinkertoys.com. So I just found out, I had a conversation with Oh no, Christopher. Yeah, Christopher is the guy. So I don't know if you guys know who Christopher is. Where's Christopher? Apple State. Wow, he's been bad. Apple State. Where's Christopher? Christopher Van Dyke. Okay, so let me explain about Christopher Van Dyke. He promised to buy a slot car set 4 years ago. I'm still waiting for him actually to buy it. Alrighty, so that is being said. We got some great comment today. So today is kind of we're going to start a new sale tomorrow and Friday. I'm going to be doing sales starting on Friday of every week, okay? From now until Christmas, all right? And then we're having a big, we're going to be closed the day before Christmas and the day after Christmas, okay? We're going to be closed those 3 days. And then the day after Christmas sale is we're going to have a day after Christmas sale. So we're going to be having sales every Friday until Christmas. And we're going to have random sales. So you want to get something, and shipping days, the last shipping day, if you're going to get something for Christmas, okay, and nowadays it's not as big as an alarm, but you want to get something for Christmas, you're going to want to do it on, I'm just going to tell you right now. I can tell you right now. All right, so Christmas is on the 25th. All right, here's Christmas. Christmas is on the 25th, right here. Today is the 4th. If you live in California, okay, you need to order that item or have it shipped or place the order before the 16th or the 17th, all right, of December. The 16th or the 17th if you're in California. So if you move across the country, you can take one day off. So for example, if you live in Michigan, Indiana, Ohio, Kentucky, or Pennsylvania, you're going to want to have your order in by the 19th or 20th, okay? Because that's going to give you 1-2 days, up to 3 days to get it to you, which is 3 days anywhere east of the Mississippi is 3 days, okay? Up to 3 days, okay? So you're going to want to get your orders in by the 18th, probably the 19th or the 20th. That's why I say, listen, if you're going to get something for Christmas, get it in by the 20th if you're east of the Mississippi. If not, get it in by the 16th if you're west of the Mississippi. And you'll have a 99%, I'll give you a 90%, you'll get it by Christmas, okay? The United States Postal Service is completely geared up. They're ready to go, and so is UPS. There should be no problems getting your package to you by Christmas, okay? So just so you know, okay? Just so you know. Now, after Christmas is always the busiest, just so you know. Just so you know. After business, just so you know. Okay, it's always busy after Christmas. It's almost like people didn't spend anything during Christmas, and they're doing it now. But again, if you want to get a great RC car, because I know everybody's got kids, either you're not going to get them a car, get them an RC car. Now, if you look at our Alpines, matter of fact, Ryan and I are going to be doing videos on our Alpines. These 1/18 scales, we've got a bunch of these in our inventory, which I've got special variants of these with free parts. So if you buy one of these, you get like almost $200 in free parts. Free battery, free motor. Some of them have assorted different parts in them. And these are 1/18 scale crawlers, rock crawlers. And we have a bunch of those. Then we have the smaller cars, which are the Shoguns, which are over here. Oh, I didn't put a Shogun up here. That's the Shogun. We got Scorpions, Shogun, Slingshot. I think I got the Slingshot. Yeah, there's the Slingshot. And then the Katana. Now, the Katana is almost exactly to the Slingshot, but the Katana is only 1/16 scale. All right? And the Slingshot is 1/12 scale. So it really is how fast, how much speed do you want to have your kid to have, okay? And how much do you just want them to have fun? Because I'll tell you right now, okay, there's nothing on these cars that they can break that we can't fix. Or we don't have, and to fix these cars is very simple, okay? Phillips screwdriver, you take off the parts, you put them right back on. They're that simple. They're not something you have to throw away. These are not disposable toys. You can race these until they die and start over again, okay? And we have the largest selection of high-quality RC cars you can get, just like we have the largest selection of slot cars. Matter of fact, we just sold out the last Transamerica set. I got to go get more in the shed, in the warehouse, or in the sea container. So let me go get a couple of those. Those are very popular sets. And then we've got, oh, come here, Frank.
Yeah.
All right, come here, Frank. Come in front of the camera. So, everybody wants to know that Mom bought a complete package of Oscar Mayer bologna, okay?
Yeah.
And they want to know how much of that Oscar Mayer bologna did you eat?
Well, Mark had some too.
Mark said he did not have it all, okay? Mark told me he had none. No, let's start again. Mark said that he had none. Now, Xavier said he had some. So I'm just wanting to know, did you have one slice? Did you have two slices? Did you have three slices? Did you just keep going back for another slice? But
Four and a half. So I had 2 for breakfast and 2 for lunch.
So why are you so that you had 4 slices? You had 2 for breakfast. Why did you have bologna for breakfast?
Because it's my favorite.
No, okay. No, Frankie, you just like food, don't you, Frankie? You just like to eat, don't you?
Not all the time.
Not all the time? When don't you like to eat, Frank?
Sometimes when it's cold and warm. Sometimes on
Frankie.
sometimes on
Frankie,
Thursday.
I don't understand you.
I don't eat at all on Thursday because I'm always outside with you.
No, you're never with me on Thursday, Frankie.
Race night?
No, you're not, Frankie. And you eat pizza out there too, okay? All right, now you may go home. Unbelievable. Can you believe it?
Oh yeah. Dad, how much was this? Because I had it in my bag the whole time.
I don't know. Hey, Hey, you need to get these out first. There's all 4 items ready to go. I didn't print the slips yet. Those are all the 4 e-books. So you could do those first for me. I'd great because they should have been shipped on Monday. Okay, so Frankie, what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a whole log of bologna at Belleville Meat Market. Matter of fact, I'm going to call him right now. Attention, Belleville Meat. Hey Siri, call Belleville. Hey Siri. Call Belleville Meat Market, Bowling Green, Ohio.
Sorry, you'll need to unlock your iPad first.
I'm not talking to that. Hey, Belleville Brothers, how are the brothers doing? Hey, it's Bryan Young, your favorite customer. Hey, you sell bologna, right, in those long tubes? And you just cut them into slices of however how much people want, right? How much is a whole tube? I don't know. What's the cheapest bologna? And just a the whole tube. See, here's my problem. Okay, I've got kids that are eating bologna like it was water. Okay, so my wife gets an Oscar pack of bologna on Monday, and by Monday afternoon it's gone. The whole package. It's like they're eating them like potato chips. So I'm not gonna do that. If I'm gonna buy bologna, I'm gonna buy it in bulk so that I can just put it in the freezer after I've bought it, and they can take it out every pound. So how much is a whole tube of it? 5 pounds. So how much is that? And then cut into standard. Okay, and then cut into just standard bologna slices. Not super thick, but not super thin. Just cut it and put them in 1 pound bags. Or wrap it in little 1 pound packages. Can you do that for me? Because I'm not going to go to Walmart and buy a packet of bologna and then have it gone in 5 minutes. I'm just going to get enough of it to where maybe it'll last a little longer. You know what I'm saying? Bryan Young, Protinkertoys, 419-575-3776. Yeah, I might come by later today, if not tomorrow morning. All right, thanks a lot. Appreciate it. All right, so that's what happens when you want something, you go to your local baker or your local butcher. Belleville Meat Market is where I get most of my meat, okay, because they're right down the street in Bowling Green. I've been buying meat there for the last 25 years, okay? Nothing worse than bologna sliced thick on a sandwich. Just saying my opinion. No, I agree. I don't like thick bologna either. I like thin bologna. I like 2 thin slices of bologna. I don't like a thick slice of bologna. Never have. Now call Monday and demand your cookies. Now call man. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, that's a good idea. Protinkertoys.com. Hello. Yes, I'm doing fine. How you doing? Which car? Which are you? Are you Somo? Are you Somo? Which car did you buy on that Somo? You're the one that bought that. Oh my gosh. And then I screwed that up and sold that to. Oh my gosh. I messed up on that because I got messed up last week on because I had that and I didn't know who's. I'm forgetting my mind. You're Steve Moore, right? That's what it is. Somo is Steve Moore. Let me see what I can do on that, on getting that car for you, okay? Let me get back with you, okay, Steve? Yep, I will. All righty, I'll check. Thanks, Steve. Bye. All right, so I think I sold that police car to somebody else. I need to get a hold of Mandy. Hey, Siri, call Mandy Young. Okay, ready, guys?
Are you live?
Yeah, I'm trying to get a hold of Mandy Young.
Yeah.
Yeah, so everybody wants to know on the live stream when you're going to be delivering the pumpkin cookies.
Oh yeah. About the time you've tried all the food I've sent over. When have you tried stuff?
I've tried anything. I've always eaten anything you've sent. Okay.
You're a liar.
That's not fair. Oh, see, and she's watching me too. She can't. You know, for a daughter-in-law that can't stand me, you sure like watching me, don't you? You what?
Stand you. I've been around for 20 years. I'd say I'm
Okay.
handling it.
Well, first of all, you've not been married to Ryan for 20 years. Okay.
I've been married to Ryan for what? Let's see, going on 16 years, and I've been around since 2005.
Oh my
Almost
god.
20 years.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. So I've done my job.
Okay, so when they just want to know when the cookies are going to be delivered.
Oh yes.
You know that would do it. You know that would do a lot to improve your stance on this whole situation, right? You know that?
I have to improve my stance. I was the only daughter-in-law for quite some time.
Yes, but man, did you see what happened yesterday? That beautiful layout that was delivered to me by my wife and my other daughter-in-law. I mean, can you
put it together for you?
Can you believe it?
And then you gave all credit to Jessie, and your wife was upset about it, and I talked to her about it.
Oh, she was upset. Oh my God.
She plated it for you. You said my wife never brings me anything and plates it for me, and she plated it for you.
She was standing right around the corner. Okay.
I know, I saw. She was very upset with you. But I remember we all had this cold, and you kept telling us we were fine.
What now? How do you do this? Hello? Hello? I don't know how to use these stupid phones. You know, they say merge, you add a call.
Your call has been...
None of this ever works. I don't know how you
hang up on me.
No, I don't even know how to merge a phone call. I swear I don't know how to do this. Kathy.
You would have done that to Jesse. I'm just saying.
What?
You wouldn't have hung up on her, even on accident. It's true. It's so true.
Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? All you have to do is bake those pumpkin cookies and you'll be completely.
I shouldn't have to make anything.
Well,
Just
you've
my
never
father-in-law.
made me those. You've never made me
It's
those.
fine. And it's funny because I think it's because she gave you 3 grandsons, but I also gave you 3 grandsons. I gave you 3 grandsons.
I know that, but the one grandson hates to be around me.
Well, Cameron loves you way more than anyone combined.
Oh, and you know what? You know what happened yesterday on Sunday? You won't believe this. And I was going to tell you about this. So when I was with my grandma, I mean, this was, guys, late 70s, early 70s. I literally was creating a comic book character in these little formats. And my grandmother took me to New Lexington newspaper because I said, I want to get this published. And it was basically, I called them triangle people, and one were triangle upwards and downwards, and so they were different races. And I made these little comic books, just like he had church. He had this little comic book he was making. I go, is this kid becoming just like me? Is he gonna be my? Is he gonna be my duplicate?
I said it, and you would always say, "He's nothing like me." No,
Oh.
he's not. He's nothing like me. He tells people all the time. Yeah, I love Godzilla because my grandpa introduced me to Godzilla. Oh, thanks to my grandpa.
I thought, when I looked at that at church, I go, you gotta be kidding me. He's making little comic books like I did when I was his age? This is unreal. And it is.
He comes home every day from school. Every day. I have a collection of like 50 every single day. He calls them a day in my life.
Oh my God.
Every day.
That is so funny. Oh, I mean, I went to the everything and said, the guy said, these are really nice, but you know, you got to be a little older, and the spelling is a little wrong, because my spelling was horrid. You know, I had, oh my gosh, it was so funny. I thought they were kind of cool. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know that. So when you get those cookies, please get those to me as fast as you can, okay?
Oh my goodness. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it would be good. It would be good relations.
Pumpkin chocolate chip or pumpkin with frosting or what?
No, just plain pumpkin with raisins in them. Now, if you want to put icing on them, that's okay, but it's not necessary. I love them with raisins. They are the greatest thing. Now, you can put chocolate chips in them, but it just takes away from the just pure pumpkinness of a cookie.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
All right, guys. See, I knew she loved me. This is what. Let me tell you something. This was the neatest thing, and this is when I finally realized that my two grandsons, the twins, they're finally becoming human. They're finally breaking out of their infant, where they just are, you know, they don't even look. Is this little interaction with Mac? So here is Mac and the two grandsons. Watch this. You see that? Let me try that again. Watch this. I mean, this is so amazing. And they're going to be crawling by Christmas. Look at that. Samuel is looking to Larry, and Larry's looking to Samuel and back. Amazing. What did you want there, Mac Henry? Hey, let's bother Becky Henry.
That's not.
Becky Henry.
Here.
Call Becky Henry,
just
please.
Look at the last name.
Piggy? It's in the Piggy.
No, I know, but look at the last name of the person.
Baloney. Oh my gosh. That's funny. All right, let's see if Becky Henry will make me some peanut butter cookies.
What do you want?
Yeah, I'm calling because you were supposed to bake me some peanut butter cookies a while ago, and I haven't gotten yet. I just want to know if when those you think will be available.
You know why I did it? Because your wife said she'd already given you. She'd already
Yeah,
cookies.
yes, but you were supposed to bake them so that your son would bring them in to me.
No, that changed when I heard your wife had already made you cookies.
Yes, but that's a given. My wife always does tons of things for me because that's just the way women should be. I'm just asking why you haven't done it.
Because your wife already did it for you, and that was something she did out of love for you.
No, I know that, but that's why you haven't. I noticed that you haven't done it for me.
Yeah, no, I had pity on you, but when I knew you already had cookies, I didn't need to make you any. I gotta go back to class.
Oh, brother. See, that's how. Oh, I know what I want to do. Oh, I wanted to do this to my friend. Let's see here. Grant Irwin. I wanted to bother Grant Irwin today. Now, Grant Irwin was my boss with Irwin Toy back in 1999. I don't even know if he's going to answer. So he might answer. I don't know if he'll answer, but I'll try. Grant Irwin, please. Yes, this is Bryan Young. Yes. The Bryan Young. I'm trying to get a hold of Grant Irwin. Grant Irwin, hey, I wanted to tell you congratulations. Man, we're going to be buddies now. We're going to be buddies. What are you doing in Phoenix? You're golfing? Boy, that must be nice. Well, no, it's going to be so great because Canada is going to be our 51st state. We're going to have Justin Trudeau as a governor. I can't wait. You know, I wasn't feeling good the last 2 days. I've been laying in bed, and all of a sudden I listened to the news where Trudeau was down at Mar-a-Lago, and Trump said that, hey, you could just become the 51st president, and you could be the governor. And I said, oh my goodness, I got to call Grant, and I got to tease him on that one. That would be the fun. Uh-huh. Right. Oh, yeah, you got to send that. Text that to me. So how you been doing? So you're just on vacation then? Awesome. Everybody's awesome. Daniel had twins. I got 2 grandsons. Text me and I'll send you a picture of the sweetest things. And everybody... What? Oh, did she really? Oh my gosh, she was the youngest. Listen. Yeah, listen, those were years ago. That's back in 1999. Do you realize how old that is? Oh, that's sweet. That is so sweet. Oh yeah, please. That's awesome. So you're just down in golfing then, huh? In Ohio or in Scottsdale. Just still selling real estate, right? Well, of course, real estate's not doing too well in Canada, I hear. You're doing okay? Well, according to Trudeau, you what? Well, that's good. I understand. Yeah. You know, I just had the cold. I had 2 days. I slept for 2 days. I'm fine now. I'm back 100%. There's an engineer firm that's going to start cloning my body. No, that's... tell my live streams all the time. Yeah, so, all right, take it easy. Check out me on live stream on YouTube. Just go protinkertoys.com. You'll check out my live stream. All right, talk to you later, okay? I am. Yep. All right. All right. Yep. Bye. Protinkertoys.com. Live streams on YouTube. Let's see here. Photos. That's a picture of Daniel and Jesse with the twins and little Mackie. Okay, so I had to do that to Grant. He was probably I've had two great bosses. He was probably my favorite. And then Chuck Arrett was my second favorite boss. Chuck Arrett was a really nice guy. He understood me. You got to understand me to be able to tolerate me. And those two understood me, number one, and they tolerated me, number two. And they were great guys. And that was a very working for Irwin Toy was probably the funnest time as an employee. And then SCX was just fun because I was traveling the country visiting hobby stores. And I was just selling the snot out of everything slot cars, okay? Who are you calling next? Well, that's a good question. So who could I call next? Who are you calling next? So we called Grant Irwin. Let me see here. Who could I call next that I haven't talked to in a long time? We got Greg, Home Comfort, Timothy Gizik, there's really not a lot of people that I have not talked to. Dan the Rubber Band Man. No, I've already sent a message to them. Great Traditions, Great Vacuum, Harry Wise, Becky Henry, Mac Henry, Home, Hope. That didn't go well. Joey. Okay. Look at Justin Trudeau with Taylor Swift shirt. Ah! That is so funny. That is so funny. That is so funny. That is so funny. Well, guys, let's see here. I'm just trying to think. Oh, I knew who I can call. Nah, I won't call him today. I was going to call Bob Latta, but for some reason he's still not calling me, and that's why. One of these days he's going to regret it because I'm going to contact Elon Musk and have him fund my campaign to take him out. Steve. There's really another person that I really want to talk to. There's really nobody else that I really want to talk to in a long time. There's one person that I would, there's a couple people that I would love to talk to. There's one kid that I was in high school or elementary school, and he was my best friend. He went in the Navy first, and I went in because of him. His name was Ryan Bryant. Bryant was his last name. I can't think. I think it was Ryan, his first name. I found his address in the Navy, but I can never find it. We lived next to each other in the Imperial Trace Apartments. Tim Young, I've tried calling him many times, but I get no response. Lincoln, I can't get a hold of him because he deleted his phone number. So I can't get a hold of my son. Haven't been able to get a hold of him for 6 months. So that is a dead thing. Well, I don't know. Yeah, Grant said that he wished he could clone me and put one of me on the West Coast and one of me on the East Coast. That's what he told me back in the day.
Back in the day.
A ninja.
Ninja.
A ninja. He wants a ninja.
You could probably find it in here easier if it's better organized.
That's because we have too many RC cars. So he wants one of these. I think it's one of these. That's
correct.
That one. 114. Yep.
And then the other one might be that one right there. Right there.
The smaller version.
Make sure the numbers are correct.
114. No, they're the same thing. Something's wrong.
Something's wrong. Oh, that one's clearly smaller.
No, I know that, but I don't know if it's
Thunderjet X and Thunder 14
Cyclone
blue and
is it a blue
red.
one? Oh, he wants a blue and a red one. Here you go. So he bought the Thunderjets. Awesome. And then the Ninja. Green Ninja. The Ninja. Shogun. The Shogun. Slingshot. The Scorpion. The Ninja. IMAX Ninja. Shogun. Shogun Katana. Scorpion. Ninja. 116.
I'll look in the sea container.
I don't know if they're in there. 1/16th, it would be this right here. I'll still look. What's that?
Carrera.
Flames and Fame. What is it?
It's a set.
Flame, what is it? Carrera. 132nd. Carrera Evolution. Flames and Flame. No. It's down at the warehouse. Flames and Flames down at the warehouse. Where is that Ninja? Shogun. 1/16. That's 1/12. It's 1/16. Ripper. Ninja. Katana. It should be these. Brick Flyers. Red Cat. Come on. Scorpion. Goes over here. Coopers. Supercars. NASCAR set. NASCAR set. Scale Electric, Back to the Future. This is on sale. Want a good set. Giant Speedway, the Coopers. Pop Coopers. You find it?
What is he looking for?
Huh. Exterminator. Exterminator. Ricket. Brick. Helicopters. Wrist. You want to get a fun little toy for your kid? Get wrist cars. Wrist cars. You go like this, the car moves forward. You go like this, car turns left. Go like this, car turns right. Great fun little toy. Wrist car. Micro wrist car. Yes, sirree. Micro wrist car. And these are all remotes. Ninja. I wonder if there's any ninjas down at the warehouse. We got tanks, RC cars. We have the tanks, Tank Force. What do you want? You know that I was sick yesterday? You were calling me when I was sick. Do you realize that? Do you realize that I was sick and I'm trying to sleep and all of a sudden I get call? I must have gotten 50 calls from you. Oh, at least. What do you want? You didn't buy. You know what? We had all that sales on last week, and you didn't buy a single item. You know how insulting that feels? You know, I've done so much for you. I've answered your phone calls. I've talked to you. You have no money. How in the world can you not have any money? How do you have no money? You ain't. What do you mean you ain't hustling no more? You hustle every day when you talk to me. Why not? Why not? What do you mean your cirrhotic nerve is messed up? Oh my gosh. How did you mess up your cirrhotic nerve? Oh my gosh. Do you get Social Security yet? Well, there you go. There you got money. Your wife works. Just get some money from her. Why not? You have to ask her. Are you nice to her? Hey, dear, can I have some money, please? Oh my gosh. All righty, I gotta go. I am fine. I obviously you're watching the live stream. I'm 95% back to full power. Yes, I am. Well, Frankie's gonna go. Unbelievable. Goodbye. Oh my gosh, I can't believe the people that call me. All right, so we've got where's the ninja? Are we out of ninjas? Pythons, the Navajo. I'm telling you, we've got some great RC cars. If you don't buy them from Protinkertoys.com, you don't get one of these Navajos or these Pythons. These are just absolute power. You know, this is 1/8 scale. This thing is huge. This is just pure power, guys. And we've got these on special too. They're like $299. Normally like $400. Python. We got the Navajo, the Python, and the Samurai. Unbelievable. Now, where are those Shoguns? Did you find that Shogun? Oh no, what are you talking about? What do you mean you don't want to bring a little boy in here? Holy cow, that's what you want to bring in here. Yes, exactly. Come on, man. I would, with my grandmothers, oh my gosh, they would buy me whatever I wanted. Holy cow. I was the cutest thing when I was 10. Whatever I wanted, my grandmas would buy me. Okay, I found the Ninja. Oh, I know, it's the same. Yeah, the packaging is the same as the Shogun Mac. It's the same packaging. It's Ninja on the side. So what color Ninja do they want? Brushless or brushed? Blue brushed. Shogun brushed. That's brushless. Now we got to go through all these Shogun slingshots. All right, I got to go out and get.
Okay, I want to show you something real quick.
Hold on. I'm right in the process. I'll come right there in a minute. Right here, help these two fine grandmas. Let me go by you real quick. Here you go. Sorry, Grandma. Okay. All right, guys. I have to. Daniel wants me to talk to him.
I just want to show you.
He wants me to see something.
Well, I want to help you. an item you added recently.
Yeah, I didn't know if you even did those or not.
Well, they've been up for a while. So all you do is you search this number. So like when you're adding items, just search this number.
No, I understand. I didn't know that you had put these already in the system. All right.
Here they are right here.
Okay, great.
But if you want to update these, because I added this before they even had images.
Okay.
So if they have, I see they do have image. If you want to add that image to here, so there's more.
See, right now you're trying to do this when I'm not focused, and therefore my brain is like in hyper mode, and so you're trying to jump in on my ship when I'm hyper mode, and so at that time it's not gearing in. You know what I'm saying? We're not meshing.
Okay, how do I mesh with you?
Well, you don't want to all of a sudden pull me off. You want to sit down when I'm calm, and because right now I'm not calm. I'm very tense.
Ah.
Okay, and I can't really.
Is today?
Did you no, not like when I sign off here, okay, and maybe you can show me, what I did wrong. So did you delete this then?
No, I just wanted to show you.
You haven't deleted it yet?
No, because I don't know how much. Because you also have only blue in there, and there's blue and orange.
Okay.
As far as I knew, I don't know what.
Right.
See, I don't know.
Right. So we should delete it then, right? That new item.
Yeah. But then we need to add the quantity that you do have. I don't know how much you got.
We got 6 each.
Okay, so you only added 6 blue, or 12. You added 12 blue.
Yeah. Because I thought they were all blue. Probably those need to be checked to see if we got all blues.
So on the topic of RC, I want to get them building shelves for C3, so all the RCs can kind of stack because they're bigger boxes. So I basically want to make a 52-inch shelf just out of plywood. Is that all right? Do you like that idea?
I don't know. Right now, you're asking a lot from me right now.
Daniel. It's like, talk about crossing the line.
I'm not really in right now, so I can delete the Scorpion, the Exterminator, and the Bolt. Then, right?
I think the Exterminator and Bolt are in there. I didn't check them all. I just saw the Scorpion. I'm like,
well, I mean, you need to know that.
Yeah, you're the inventory guy.
Yeah, you come to me and you tell me this.
Scorpion, yes.
Protinker.
Scorpion's good to go. Look at all those.
Dean
boxes.
Studenek. Where the heck is that name coming from? Oh yes, I've got an auction here for Dean Studenek. Have you ever bought stuff from us before, Dean Studenek?
I sent him an email.
Okay, wait a minute, Daniel. See that?
Well, I'm gonna start moving on the shelving.
All right. You did. Right, I don't even have it in the system, but I'm going to be down at the shed here in about another 30 minutes, and I'll do it when I'm down there, okay? I'll call you back, all right? Did you put your phone number on there? But you did put everything else? Dean Studenek. Yeah, I can't do it right here because I get myself... All right, yeah, Dean Studenek. Yeah, about 1 o'clock at the 419-288-2528 number. 419. It's not. 419. No, you won't. I don't have it up there yet. I gotta have my son put shed number. 419. Yep. Yeah, no problem. Take your time. Where did he go? Nobody listens to me. Man, people watch me a lot, don't they? Yeah, so when I get on the live stream, I talk, all right, and I pontificate, and so I like to get them up. I like to get my kids upset. It's fun, because they're millennials. Millennials are partially zombies. Okay, you know what I'm saying? the millennials are half human and half, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm just, I tell people because it's all about content. When I get on live streams, it's all about content. And the more I talk, the more I say things, people like to hear that. You know what I'm saying? And so when I talk about things like that, it gets interest. And that means it gets views. The more views, the more money, or the more people come to my website. And so when I talk about things like that, then I'm going to shut the whole thing down because they're millennials. You know what I'm saying? It just adds to the excitement. You know what I'm saying? Well, I appreciate that. And that's why we're in business, because of guys like you that like to watch. You, you think so, huh? 419-575-377, or no, you're getting me, I'm talking, see, I'm getting all messed up. 419-288-2528. 28. All right? All right, thanks. All right, that was an exciting phone call. All righty, now, what was I doing? I have no idea what I was doing.
Now this is pretty cool. This is, I think, something people like I like the kazoos.
All right, so we got that all fixed. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys can't see me when my head, you only see my head. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean for you guys to only see my head. I do have a head of hair, though. My son, Daniel, he's losing all his hair. I'm sorry for that. Actually, I'm not. He's all bald. My son, Daniel, is losing all his hair. All the trouble he gave me, I thought I would lose my hair. You know what I'm saying, guys? You've heard the stories about Daniel. Now he's got twins. I can't wait until they get older, because I'm going to spoil the snot out of them. And I'm going to have so much fun when they get older. They're going to bother their dad like they never. So I got twins. They just had twins. You want to see a picture of my twins? My twin grandsons, ladies? You want to be gooed and God by some beautiful little babies? Oh, man, these are the sweetest looking things on earth. Oh, my gosh. They are just, I'm going to spoil the snot out of them. And they're called Larry and Samuel. And I always call them the wrong names with Mac, their brother, because he's a year older than them.
Oh, she's got 3 under a year?
Yes, they just had twins. So that's Mac. Now, why does this always do this? And they got these jump. Look at him. What's this? What's this?
Oh, he's so cute. Oh my gosh.
So he's called Larry and the other one's Samuel, but I switched their names. And when they're in their mother, I go, hey, there's Samuel. She goes, no, Larry.
How can you tell?
I can't.
Are
That's
they,
why.
are they identical?
No, they're fraternal, but they're pretty
But
close.
they're pretty close.
Yeah, this was just a couple days ago. There, Mac was.
They are cute.
Aren't they the
Yeah,
cutest
they're
things?
cute. They're
I'm
cute,
gonna
a little
spoil
bigger.
them like crazy.
Well, we have.
How many do you have?
I have 2 grandsons and 3 granddaughters. So yes, and maybe some in the works. We don't know.
Some in the works.
We're thinking maybe some in the works.
They just don't stop. They're having more and more. Bryan, my other son, he's on his 5th.
Oh really? I have a son Ryan too. He only has 2. You don't have an Eric and a Corey, do you?
I don't.
Okay.
Ryan and Daniel and Lincoln. Okay.
I think we have Walter and Adler. Adler's 10. I thought he might like something like this. Walt's only not quite 2. So do you have the storage units that are next door?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Why?
No, it just looks. No, we could look in and there just looks like there's a lot going on in there.
And then we have a warehouse down the street that has mighty full.
And I'm confused. How
Yes.
can you have a Lakewood address on some of those, and how do you get them then?
What do you mean?
The one says, well, one of my kids live in Lakewood, and I see it says Lakewood.
Lakewood where?
Lakewood, Ohio. Is it going out?
Oh yeah, we ship out. 90% of our business is online,
Oh, I see.
and
I
so
see.
those are all outgoing shipments.
Oh, okay.
We do a ton of business online. Matter of fact,
Okay.
I do live streams on YouTube,
I see.
and so we sell stuff all over the world.
Okay.
That's our
Yeah,
main business.
I see.
That's going to Germany, right there. That
Uh-huh.
order.
Oh my gosh.
We sell everywhere.
It's Tennessee, Canada,
Wow.
Can you hold on one second?
Michigan, California, Minnesota.
I gotta find out why this is not in
California.
here. If I don't do it, I'm not gonna.
Hawaii. It's going to Hawaii. Wow.
Just give me 1 second, please.
Um,
We've shipped to every
Georgia,
country on earth.
And you
Arkansas,
must be super busy now.
West
for
Virginia,
Christmas. I mean, that's
British Columbia, Pennsylvania, California.
You sent it to Gibsonburg too?
Yes.
It's going to Quebec.
Yeah, well, I used to go to Gibsonburg a lot, but all of a sudden their P&L Pizza closed on me.
This is going to British Columbia,
Is that where you were selling to
Missouri.
Gerwin?
Pardon me?
You were selling to Mr. Gerwin? Or is
No,
that
No, we used to
Right,
go.
yeah.
I mean, I used to go to when P&L Pizza was open. I would get my pizza there, but then they closed back in 2020.
Yes, we know.
2021. Just, I mean, they were doing so good, and then all of a sudden, you said, I can't get any employees.
You can't get employees.
It was sad.
I know.
It just makes my heart just crushed. I hated it.
And he always hired everybody that came in could get a job. That's what I knew lots of kids that were.
And I don't understand why that it wasn't in the system correct.
Okay.
So if I don't do it,
It doesn't get done.
yes,
I know.
that's exactly it.
I know.
No, it takes a second for it to. Sorry. Did you go eat at the country
We're
farmhouse?
heading there.
We're heading there, yeah.
So we're hungry.
I'm
So-
sorry.
You know, hungry women are not a good thing.
That's funny. That is funny. Oh
Not-
my!
That's not funny. That's true. That's we're the original hangries.
The hangries?
The hangries. Hungry and angry. son would just love this place. I'm not gonna tell Ryan about it.
Why
Oh,
not?
he likes
2452.
But he lives in Tecumseh. They have a huge.
Here, then just give him
They
the.
have a huge shop there.
a huge one.
They have a huge hobby shop there. Have you ever been to Tecumseh?
Yes, they got a big, wonderful
huge.
toy store there.
Oh yeah.
Give those to your friends. Protinkertoys.com. 24853. No ship. Oh yeah, we'll ship it.
No, I mean it doesn't.
Do you want me to ship it
No,
to you?
no. I mean it doesn't cost to ship.
No.
No,
Well, yeah, we do ship, but
I'm carrying.
if
Yeah. We almost didn't make it here because the wind was so hard.
it was the
The wind was so hard. Yeah.
45, 547 is your change.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you coming.
Now we know it's here. I thought,
On TV, me TV.
you know what I thought it was? I thought this was wooden made all your toys.
Really?
Yes, I did. For some reason, I thought it was all handmade toys in here. I don't know why. Okay, thank you.
Have fun. Have fun at lunch.
We will.
Thank you.
I know.
Okay, I'm gonna take this with me, Richard C.
Richard C. All right, Brian. I told you. I said I bet Sarah will not show up today with gloves or a hat. You don't
Did
have
she?
Gloves, do you?
No.
See?
Did she?
No, she doesn't have.
I have my code.
Why don't you have hat and gloves?
I had gloves. I forgot them at home.
Oh my gosh, he bet me $50 and I won. Mac,
I
can
still
have my
owe him
$50?
money for 2 bets. I know it's like 20. I think it's $30, so I'm still in the hole.
Jeez.
Okay. You also want to make sure you have gloves and a hat because you might be needed to go to organize a sea container at any time. All right. I need you to verify these orders. I specifically messed up 2 of them, right?
Surprise.
And I know which ones they are,
Alcohol.
right? One has the wrong amount of caps in it. I'll give you that hint. And one is the wrong gun completely. Okay? And then when you finish that, when you finish that, I have some orders. Any order that's highlighted, I've looked for and I cannot find. Okay? I don't know. Did you ever find that ninja or that Shogun brush?
No, I can't find, I was gonna call him,
Okay.
because I don't have a green body.
And I can find one of these, but not 2.
What
blue.
is it?
It's the blue. I can only find one blue one.
What?
The Warrior Buggy. We have red. We have plenty of red. The rest are all red.
Then just send him 2 reds.
Okay. And then, what about these? These models. Second Chance Corvette. Sea container?
Yeah, sea container.
Sea container.
Sea container.
Alright, this one we cannot find.
What is it?
It's a Scale Electric. It says there's 2. I haven't seen any. And then this Optimus Prime Transformers.
Yeah, that's just a little.
I know, I've seen it before. Wait a minute. We need blue rubber bands, right? We have 1.
Polar bears. All right, guys, we're going to sign off now. I got some things I got to take care of, and we will see you guys later.